everybody, welcome back to Death Battle. Today we're doing Chun-Li versus Maui Shiranui. Oh god, I can't pronounce it. I'm so sorry. So this is Street Fighters versus King of Fighters. Street Fighters, I know. My dad plays it. No, I'm being for real. Like, my dad does play it. No, I'm not even joking at this point. My dad did play Street Fighters when he was little. So he was with his friends, you know, he played Street Fighters in the arcade, and then he taught me to play on Street Fighter. So, fun fact, I think it's on Street Fighters or Mortal Kombat. It has my name on it. I think it's on Mortal Kombat. I don't remember which one it is. Hello, my dog wants to be up. Alright, I don't remember what game is that, so all I know Street Fighters, I don't know King of Fighters, so without further ado, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into this reaction. We're doing now Death Battle almost daily, so we're gonna do one Death Battle and one upload for canal, since you guys could be happy.
When it comes to fighting, combatants come in all shapes and sizes. And I'm liking the shapes and sizes on these two.
Oh god.
The strongest woman in the world. My Shiranui, the queen of fighters. He's Boomstick and I'm Wizard, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Chun-Li, first lady of the fighting game. Famous for abusing the Thigh Master. Chun-Li is a detective for Interpol and has gone through rudimentary police combat.
She's 5'6", damn, she's taller than me.
Friend of her father's and legend of the Chinese fighting underworld. But she never did finish her training with him. Does anyone ever finish their training? Seriously. Well, I guess it's not totally her fault. After Bison killed her dad, Yen just kind of disappeared on her. What a dick.
Aww.
Since then, Chun-Li's been chasing after Bison for vengeance. She is trained in defensive Tai Chi and is skilled in a fast-paced kickboxing variant of Kenpo. She prefers speed over strength, using a combination of rapid strikes to pressure an opponent. And if you can't tell by looking at them, her legs are pretty damn powerful. She can hit people through solid brick. Still, her strength doesn't just lie in those legs. She's strong enough to toss things around as big as a couch. Her main attacks include the unbelievably fast lightning legs, the unpredictable axe kick, and the physics-defying spinning bird kick. I wouldn't mind taking a ride on that helicopter. She can also focus her natural ki energy to create the Kokoken, a slow, limited ranged attack. And the Kokosho is basically a super version of that. An enormous ball of energy strong enough to stop a speeding car. Her detective skills were instrumental in taking down the criminal organization Shadaloo. And after the tournaments, Chun-Li became a martial arts teacher.
Wow, okay. Good for her.
And failed to kill Bison to avenge her father. She was able to rescue one of her students from Urien, but turns out Urien let her win, wanting only to test her skills. Also, it seems Chun ends up having to be rescued alive, usually by Gao. Oddly enough, the most notable award is placing 6th in an international shooting competition, despite rarely carrying a gun. Well, I guess things wouldn't be too fair if she brought a gun to a street fight. Round 1, bang! Winner! Despite this, Chun-Li is certainly capable of holding her own, and has consistently proven to be one of the toughest contenders in the Street Fighter tournament.
Oh yeah.
For this?
Mai Shiranui is, well... Holy crap, look at those things! Mai is a ninja of the Shiranui clan, and has been trained by both her grandfather...
I see. This is why I see men's weakness. This is the reason.
New meaning to wax on, wax off. She has extensive training in the Shiranui Ryu fighting styles. From her grandfather, Mai learned the Koboken technique, specializing in pressure points.
She's 5'5", okay. So the other one was taller than her by 1 inch.
Single powerful strikes to punch through an enemy's defenses.
Oh god, man, you didn't got me an epilepsy warning.
Her flying squirrel Furiante and deadly ninja bee attacks help her control the field of battle. And she uses clever fake-outs to trip up her foe. And she has an unlimited amount of steel fans she can throw, which I guess she keeps in her non-existent bra. That's right. Really? I was just making a joke about her giant boobs. Speaking of her outfits, or lack thereof, while it's unrestricted, it isn't exactly form-fitting either. However, as a testament to her training and balance, it doesn't seem to bother her. She wears it for kunoichi, a female ninja method of sensually distracting the foe before striking. No, I'm sorry, what? I was distracted. Never mind. Okay, Mai can create fire and explosions, and she can control
I can see why. Because some of the fighters are men.
Fighters tournaments to support her self-proclaimed fiance, Andy Bogart. However, she
Whoa.
hasn't been in any major tournament, nor has she ever made a great impact in taking down the bosses. Or taking down Andy. She always does well, though, even joining Andy's award-winning team in 1999. Even so, she ends up having to be rescued a lot, usually by Andy. But for some reason, I don't seem to
battle must teach you a lesson.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
And in honor of my Double D's, here's a PSA from the NCAA Double D.
The National Campaign Against Drunk Driving.
Yep. Ever a death battle!
Okay, at least they respect it with the bow. At least they respect it with the bow with the death. Okay. At least they respect it on that one. I gotta give credit to the ladies. They're both mommies, I could just say. Guys, I'm not a lesbian. I just admire women a lot. Especially Lady Dimitrescu. Even though both Markiplier also had a crush on Lady Dimitrescu. I wonder how Amy feels now that they're married. Jeez, their leg powers. Oh, bitch, yo, okay. Wow. Whoa.
Chun-Li made
They're-
people tougher and
Really, boobs win, really.
prepared her for the fake-out ruse. However, her arsenal pales in comparison to that of Mai's. With her pyrokinesis and steel fans, Mai had superior range and energy-based attacks.
And while Chun's a beast in close quarters combat, her straightforward approach was a bad
Bubble?
matchup against
What the
my
hell?
ninja training.
It was certainly a close match, but Mai's nimbleness and firepower eventually won out.
Chun-Li's never looked hotter.
The winner is Mai Shiranui.
That is really cool, not gonna lie. I mean, I know Street Fighters, okay, but that is really cool. That's really cool. So, like I said, we're gonna do one death battle, one French Canal at least, and then probably on the weekends, probably both French Canal, depending on it. So, thanks for watching. If you'd like and subscribe, want to see more French Canal, not French Canal. Well, technically both French Canal and death battle, since I'm uploading 1 time a day, like. This will be Death Battle, and then the night will be Fresh Canal, and we're just going to bounce off, okay? So see you guys in the next reaction. Bye!